Hello, Leo. Welcome to your general reading for the month of October. I hope I'm finding you in good spirits. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to this soul vibe. And please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when these readings will be posted. Also, if you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website right there, and we will be more than happy to book you a reading with moi. Also, there is a bit of news that I want to talk about. I'll try to keep it as brief as possible. The schedule has changed for reading posts. It's nothing bad. It's just general will be Monday through Thursday one week, and then the next week, Monday through Thursday, will be the love readings, and then the mid-month generals and the mid-month love, so on and so forth. So there will be a reading posted every day, Monday through Thursday. Okay. Also, we have a Facebook page now, along with the Instagram, and that Facebook page will have weekly energy, transits, anything that I want to do a post about. However, we did start a Patreon, and on this Patreon will be videos. If I want to do a video on the transit or anything like an extra video, it will be on Patreon. Also, you can get all of the general readings, love, and the regular generals early, 2 weeks in advance. So if that's a thing that you like, check that out. And thank you for listening. So further ado, we are going to get started. Let me pray a little bit. Let me clean the area up. Of course yeah, there we go. Okay. So, Leo. Okay, indecision. Indecision may be about love or where something is going. I feel like there may be something in your life that is affecting other areas of your life. So maybe your career, your home life. And I feel like that's all due to you not making a move to decide to go left or right, to stay or go. Luck is on your side. So whatever you choose to do, Leo, you will be in the safe hands of spirit to help you. I do feel like there needs to be a search. There needs to be a search for some sort of answer or conclusion at this point. It's getting to a point that it's not. It needs to be some movement. It's stuck and stagnant, and there needs to be some change happening here. So it's time. It's time to bring in change. Sorry, that's my timer. I forgot to change it. Okay. So then we have gratitude here. Yeah, being thankful for the opportunity to even make choices. Thankful that you even have the knowledge. Bless me, sorry. Or the intuition to even listen to, It's like you have to look at this as an opportunity to clear the air, to lessen the tension in your life. Yeah, Spirit Keeper of the North talks about ending something, conclusions, completions, closing out cycles. It's a time for things to be dormant. It's a time to be happy. It's a time to find peace for you, It's like you need to be thankful for insight, okay? Okay, Leo. Let's dive into the situation. Be careful of enjoying a moment now. You know, like everything is perfect and everything is fine. Be careful about that, because I feel like this is just something that you're telling yourself, because I feel like there is a bigger issue here. You know, just because things are balanced right now or things feel good at the moment doesn't mean that it's not going to come up again. It's the first thing that I'm hearing. A lot of you are finding your own reasons to be happy during this time, but you still have to realize that there's something here, you know, that needs to be gotten through, that needs your attention. It's like you're spending time with your higher self. I know that's weird. But I feel like you're connecting with what your higher self wants for you. And it's really hard to just be content with what you have right now. When you feel or know that you can have something better. It's like you need to put rest or take a moment from what's happening right now to see the truth. Don't be illusioned right now. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Magician, Three of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, been coming up a lot in the fire readings. The Ten of Wands, the Hangman, the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles begs you to think about what it is that you're holding on to, Leo. That's what it's saying. Are you hoping for something? It's like you're hoping for something to get better. To almost kiss your frog and it turn into a prince, right? So there was an opportunity for new love or something that was opening or blossoming at one point. I do feel like this was a choice that was made to maybe go in and rekindle something or work on something. But I feel like you soon see that the same issues were there. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like the same issues are there. I can't get away from that message. Okay. Yeah, I see you really excited about starting something new or bringing in new energy to you. This to me feels like a spark. It's a spark of eagerness to have a turning point in your life, to have something good happen, right? You're ready to take some risks, I feel, for your own happiness. But you have to pay attention to what it is that you're trying to create, because sometimes that fire energy can get you in a little bit of trouble, Leo. Yeah, you're ready to create your happiness here. You know that you have the power to do it. This isn't about strength. This is about push. So it's like you already knew what you wanted to do, but now you got the fire to go out and do it. You know, and be successful in it. You're really standing by this, whatever this is. I do feel like some of you are dealing with someone that's immovable, or a situation that you can't really change. Like, this person is who they are. This job is what it is, you know, and you can't really change that. So you're spending this time trying to figure out what you can control and how you can be successful in it and how you can be happy. And this is going to involve you taking a risk, but a calculated, smart risk that's not going to interfere with your stability or your power, but also be successful. It's almost like something good happens to you up here that gives you the push or the inspiration to use your skills for better. The betterment of yourself, the betterment of a situation. Maybe even the betterment of the world or the people around you. You know, like bringing in a lighter energy. It could be. I feel like you start to see that it's going to be a lot of work. And once you see that, it feels complicated or heavy. So the main issue comes back up again. You had the passion and the thrive, and then as soon as you started putting into work, it seemed like a lot. And you're like, well, let me just hang out here. So it's like you're losing that clarity that you had of being the enforcer. You're losing that perspective somehow because of the heaviness or the responsibility or the work that comes behind whatever it is. And you get disappointed. It's like you're disappointed that it's hard. It's like you tried and then you failed and kind of gave up here. But just because you gave up or you feel kind of let down or hurt by the situation, I feel like you're still sticking by your own happiness and what you want to do. So you're seeing here, I feel like you're more like, this is about me, this is about what I need, this is about what I want, and I am really heavy in it. So you are making decisions. You are going to be faced with a moment of like staying still, but I feel like it all is going to work out. I feel like you have the skills to handle it. This heaviness, this burden that you feel here with the Magician, you have the mindset to work this thing out. I feel like there's a moment here where you have to contemplate how you're going to do it. Yes, you are hurt, but I feel like you definitely have an opportunity to pick yourself up here. It's almost like needing to be thankful that you had the opportunity to make a mistake to know what to do right the next time, kind of thing. There's a gospel song in my head. This one part just keeps going over and over again. I think that's what I'm going to title your reading. I'm not going to sing it. So I don't know the name of it, but I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to type it in. I'll tell you what the name of it is. Oh, We Fall Down by Donnie McClurkin. Okay. Yeah. So you were in a tough spot in your mind and something gives you the trigger to want to do better or to make your life or situation better. It's kind of like a bit of inspiration that comes to you, right? Yeah, it's like a bit of inspiration that comes to you. Yeah, to get you out of a situation that you were in or something that isn't healthy. It's like a wake-up call almost for your brain, a sense of clarity, like I said. So it's interesting because I feel like you don't want to take the risk. There's some sort of risk you don't want to take because there's some sort of peaceful moment that you have created. But you also know that if you don't do anything, that you're going to be stuck in this cycle of being like codependent on this this person or be in this codependent relationship situation. And you know, your happiness is so important. And I feel like it has taken a background in some parts in the recent months. And that fires you up. I feel like it fires you up and gets you going, you know. It's like you're tired of fighting, you're tired of having an internal or external disagreement here. So you're taking a risk to get yourself out of a stuck situation. You don't want to leave an area in your life that hasn't been fully explored and fixed the way that it needs to. It's like you don't need that in your space. You need to get it out in order to get it out into the open in order to feel confident and in control, you know. The queen of your castle, and you're trying to think of a very smart way to do that so you don't have to be dependent on anyone else or anything. If you're thinking about a job situation, you don't want to be fired, you know. You don't want to be dependent on the government or anything of that nature. So you're ready to come on out of that. Yeah. I also see some money things here. Somebody has been trying to take care of everybody or a whole household, and this isn't working very well for your money. You're starting to see that you're getting either to the end of your money, or this isn't going to work long term. So you could be dealing with a significant other who isn't helping. I feel like they're just out having a good time, not thinking about how tough this is on you for money situations. Okay, this may be somebody that keeps asking you for money constantly to just have a good life, and that's not fair to you. So at the same time, I feel like this may be breaking up a marriage or something, Leo, or a committed relationship that you were having here. And thinking about that is just a big burden on you. It seems like a lot of work, but it's a risk. It feels like the risk because it is a risk, right? And that's what happens is when you think about how heavy it is, you just start to accept the situation, which is kind of kept you stuck here. So I feel like this is a chance for you to change your perception of that and to open up, you know, to use your smarts to get out of this. Because you don't want to be too patient in building for yourself, you know. Especially with this money situation, I feel like it's not helpful monetarily or security-wise moving forward. I feel like this is the thing that gets you to see that and take control. This has the opportunity to be that thing to get you to see it. Yeah. 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 That just holding on to something for love is holding on to something for love or for superficial reasons is not really helping you. It's a bad judgment. So you have a choice to see that and to make the change, to create, to be strong and use this creator energy that you had at the beginning of the month to make better judgments and choices moving forward. Okay? All right. So, let's pull a card for you. These are not your typical oracle cards. Spirit guided me to these cards definitely because they were nowhere on my recommended list. But they have been great to me and I love them. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. So, Leo, for October, your card is Aware and it's Judge Judy. Okay? So it says, notice the judgments that control your behavior. What trajectory do they set you on? Excuse me. What do you normally do in response to your judgments? Be aware. Okay? Beautiful. Perfect for you. Okay. So Leo, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to check out your other readings that will be probably popping up right now on this screen. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.